From the Millersville University Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Kyle Elliott here with a medium range forecast and video discussion issued on Monday, June 24th. Well, the cold front that's going to trigger scattered showers and some strong to severe thunderstorms across the mid-Atlantic states Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night will ultimately sweep off the eastern seaboard by Thursday morning, and another cooler, less humid, and comfortably warm air mass is going to settle over the northeastern United States late this week. Now, I do expect warmer and more humid conditions to return over the weekend, but nothing like what we saw over the past several days. So without further ado, let me jump right on into things here and start by taking a look at the GFS model for 2 p.m. on Thursday. You'll notice that cold frontal boundary that I discussed and that will be triggering the showers and storms on Wednesday is well off the eastern seaboard by Thursday afternoon. And in its wake, we have this large, sprawling Canadian high-pressure system that's going to settle into the mid-Atlantic states by Thursday night into Friday. Now, with that high-pressure system in control and right overhead, well, Thursday is shaping up to be an absolutely beautiful day with mostly sunny skies and a refreshing north to northwesterly breeze of 10 to 15 miles per hour, accompanying highs back in the low to mid 80s. Now, dew points on Wednesday evening into Wednesday night will be around 70 degrees, but by Thursday afternoon, well, they'll be similar to what we're feeling out there this afternoon, or back down into the 50s. Now, they may even fall into the 40s for a time Thursday night into Friday, and with that high pressure system right overhead Thursday night in clear skies and light winds, well, don't be surprised if lows actually dip down into the low to mid 50s in outlying areas and in the low 60s in urban areas. So it's going to be another great night for sleeping with the windows wide open, and Friday is going to be equally as gorgeous. The weather's going to be perfect to end the traditional work week with mostly sunny skies and pleasantly warm conditions still in place, highs back in the low to mid 80s. Now, you'll notice that there is a storm system developing across the upper Midwest and western Great Lakes region, and there is going to be a return southerly flow to southwesterly flow that returns Friday night into Saturday as this high pressure system moves into the western Atlantic. So that will draw warmer and more humid air back into the mid-Atlantic states by Saturday, but I don't expect it to be all that hot and oppressively humid just yet. Dew points should be back in the 60s with highs in the upper 80s, but that's quite common for the end of June. Now, you'll notice that this cold front is going to be developing over the Great Lakes region, and that will push farther to the south and east during the second half of the weekend. Now, out ahead of that front, there could be a few showers on Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening with that returning moisture off the western Atlantic and from the Gulf of Mexico, but I really expect most of Saturday to just be dry. Now, the threat for showers and storms increases Saturday night into Sunday as that cold frontal boundary sags farther to the south and east into the Commonwealth. The GFS suggests that front's a bit weaker in comparison to the Euro. The Euro's got a more well-defined frontal boundary, but interestingly enough, the GFS actually has a piece of energy, much like on Wednesday, developing along the tail end of this front, although it is much weaker in comparison to what I'm looking at on Wednesday. However, I don't really see much of a severe weather threat with this frontal boundary. It does look like most of the energy associated with the front is going to lift northward into southeastern Canada, but again, this is 6 or 7 days away, so I don't want to rule out any severe weather just yet, especially late in June with the cold frontal boundary moving into a moist and unstable air mass. You definitely can't rule out a few stronger storms this time of the year. So I'll just have to finesse those details as the time gets closer, but understand that most of the weekend will probably turn out dry, especially on Saturday, and Sunday will feature the greater threat for showers and thunderstorms, but I don't expect these to be the widespread variety like what I'm expecting on Wednesday. So do not cancel any outdoor plans. Just be aware that you might have to move them inside for 1 or 2 hours at some point on Sunday. Now, taking a look at the medium range Campus Weather Service forecast, mostly sunny, cooler, and less humid Thursday, high 84. Mostly sunny and pleasant with low humidity on Friday, 84. Very warm and more humid with a mix of clouds and sun on Saturday and perhaps a stray shower in spots, high 88. And then looking ahead into Sunday, partly sunny, hot, and humid with a high near 90. And again, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, especially during the afternoon and the evening hours. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the Medium Range Forecast. Tune back in Monday for the latest edition. Until then, enjoy the beautiful weather late this week and keep an eye on the sky on Sunday with that chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast.